I'm standing in an 8-acre of cotton at the Lawnman Cotton Research Station, where we're looking at the long-term impact of cereal rye as well as a zero tolerance program and the use of moldboard plow in combination with various herbicide programs in managing palmer amaranth and other weeds in the soil seed bank. Specifically in the plot that we're standing in now, this is a plot that had moldboard plow. We're in the second year of the experiment. The moldboard plow would have been at the initiation of the experiment, which for us now would have been the fall of 2018. We've got cereal rye in this, which basically has provided a dense cover. It really helps us out in terms of the efficiency of our irrigation system, in addition to helping suppress weeds. This is Xtend Cotton, or an Xtend program that we're standing in now, where we started out with XtendMax plus Cotoran at planting. That had been 44 ounces of XtendMax or a pound of dicamba in combination with a quart of Cotoran. We came back 21 days later with Roundup PowerMax plus Tavium, Tavium being a mixture of dicamba and metolachlor. The metolachlor is there to provide some residual weed control, palmer amaranth, as well as grasses. We subsequently followed that with an application of Interline or glufosinate in combination with glyphosate, again Roundup PowerMax and Warrant to provide additional residual control. And we've just recently laid this cotton by. And with that, in the program that we're standing in now, this is one of the zero tolerance programs. And while as I look at this cotton, I really see few, if any, escapes in this field. At some point here in the coming weeks, we'll begin to walk these plots. We'll begin to look for weed escapes. If we find weed escapes, we will actually remove those from the field. We'll keep track of the time that we spend out here to ultimately do an economic analysis of the programs that we're evaluating in the field. Again, the long-term goal here is to look over a 3, 4, 5-year period the impact of various management strategies, again specifically zero tolerance, a one-time use of a moldboard plow, as well as strategies like integrating cereal cover crops into our cotton production systems, and how do they impact the long-term management of weeds like palmer amaranth. I'm now standing in a plot where we did not use moldboard plow. You can see we don't have the use of a cover crop cereal rye within this plot, and also we're not using zero tolerance. And while we did have a overlay of residuals in terms of the program, we do notice that we have some escapes in this program. And really, again, the point here to make is it's all about using as many little hammers as possible. When I say little hammers, I'm referring to things, again, like the use of a moldboard plow, a non-chemical approach, a cereal cover crop, as well as a tactic to prevent seed production. When we're looking at plants like this, the research that we've conducted is a plant like this is typically going to produce upwards of 50 to 100,000 seed, and it's not uncommon at times to even see 500,000 seed on one of these palmer amaranths. So it's all about using as many tactics as possible. Chemical control is not going to be the long-term solution to managing a weed like this, to which we now have 6, as many as 7-way resistance in some populations of palmer amaranth across the U.S. As we close today, I'd like to say thank you to the Lawnman Cotton Research Station and the support that they provide us for research that we're doing here at this facility. In addition, we appreciate the financial support provided by Cotton Incorporated. And as usual, we look forward to seeing you again next week on our next episode of In the Weeds.